An alleged drunken driver is facing a murder charge following a fiery crash last Friday that left 4 people dead in Fresno County. The DUI suspect was one of only 2 people who survived the violent crash. They were both able to escape as a van and car involved in the collision went up in flames. Sadly, an innocent driver in the Nissan and one of their 2 passengers were not so fortunate. They both died in the wreckage along with 2 passengers from the suspect's Ford van. What makes this collision especially vulgar is that he told emergency responders at the scene he was a passenger, which led authorities to believe the driver who caused the crash was among the dead. Police observed the suspect had signs of intoxication, and during the investigation determined he was actually the driver. They also discovered he had a suspended license from a previous DUI conviction. Unfortunately, this type of deception by drunken drivers is common, and DUI crashes account for roughly a third of all crash fatalities. My name is James Johnson. I'm a personal injury attorney who handles accident cases in Fresno County and throughout California. I created this video blog to discuss cases like this one that are in the news. I also highlight dangerous conditions, provide driving tips, and pray that at least one person learns something that might prevent a tragedy. I've also made it my mission to spread awareness of drunk driving and its consequences. This deadly crash in Fresno County is especially heinous. The Fresno County District Attorney's Office, however, is making sure this suspect doesn't get away with it. Sean Allen Larry Guinness, 32, of Kerman, is charged with 4 counts of murder, 1 count of failure to perform a duty following a fatal collision, and driving on a suspended license from a prior DUI conviction and causing injury. That previous DUI was back in 2018 in Fresno County. The suspect could face up to 64 years to life in state prison if he is convicted on all charges, according to the DA's office. Not all DUI convictions resulting in a death are charged as murder, but if a DUI driver with a previous DUI conviction, they can be charged with murder under the Watson murder rule. This is a second-degree murder charge under California Penal Code 187. If convicted for a Watson murder charge, the driver can result in a minimum of 15 years to life in prison for each death. There are only 3 defenses to this type of charge. 1, the driver was not driving the vehicle at the time of the accident. 2, the driver was not under the influence of alcohol or drugs at the time of the accident. 3, the driver's actions did not cause the death. This type of tragedy should be rare, but unfortunately it is not. I've handled these types of cases and it's heartbreaking for the families who lost their loved ones. My condolences go out to the families of those who lost a loved one in this tragedy. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or would like me to discuss a certain topic. And finally, subscribe for more content like this.